Welcome to Camp Randall Stadium in Madison, Wisconsin, one of the great venues in all of college football. And Bucky and the Badgers ready to tee things up in this home opener this afternoon. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game. As we'll see a squad from the back, the Miami, Ohio Redhawks, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Wisconsin Badgers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Redhawks' long wait is coming to an end as they'll put a foot to it and the season will get underway. He'll bring it out. It's Smith. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Badgers' offense is going to be backed up thanks to that lackluster return. Sometimes you sense that what the kids call swagger is a false bravado. This dude is nothing but real at wide receiver.
He's got that speed, and it just, you see DBs, they're probably watching him come on the field right now, and they understand it's going to be a long game. This guy can go get it. He can run. He can do a little bit of everything at the wide receiver spot.
They make the stop after a gain of 3 to the 31. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Finds a soft spot in the middle. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. That's caught, it's Williams. And he delivers the blow, and he's still running. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line.
Nice read and nice throw. And I know Wisconsin quarterbacks always get the unfair moniker that they're game managers, and it's because they've always been a great rushing offense. Just got to complete. When you think about the offenses where they've had a difference maker, a guy like Russell Wilson that were able to throw on first down, take shots, just make them so much more explosive. I think this guy has some of those traits too.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Line is set on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He uncorks one deep. Oh, right through his hands. They came out attacking, wanting to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
Well, the head coach has to like that. It's the first drive of the entire year. You did some good stuff on the drive. You get yourself in field goal range. Most important, you come away with points to kick this season.
So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Redhawks offense will go to work for the first time today. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Fires downfield. He makes a catch. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. And And here's a fumble way behind the line. And they are fortunate to get the ball back, but unfortunate to have a long way to go after that loss.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep two hands on the ball as well. They're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
The Red Hawks will punt this one away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Fair catch, called for and made. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on offense.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. If you kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
That's a good-looking throw, and I know when we talk Wisconsin offense, we're always talking about running backs, but they've seen their fair share of QBs too. Darren Bevel back in my day, Scott Tolzien had some success, and then, of course, Russell Wilson also. This guy right now in this game, he needs to get himself into a rhythm, and if he gets there, he's dangerous.
Completion a little short of the sticks. It's second down. The play-action fake.
I love the anticipation on that throw.
Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down.
What a great play by the defensive tackle. Look, sacks aren't just for very athletic, long defensive ends. These D tackles, man, they use their strength. They push linemen back in the pocket, collapse it, and come away with the sack.
Third and short now from their own 48. From the gun, wants to pass. He makes the connection. They convert on third down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. And the Badgers are moving quickly down the field. Movement here from the tight end. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Right back to it. Stop just inside the 30 at the 29. It's a 10-yard pickup and a first down. He wants to throw. Gets it out quickly. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. He'll send out 5 wide receivers on 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. Gets it out fast. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Badgers with the 1st and 10. They go to the ground. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Badgers!
And that is the first passing touchdown, first of many of the season for this offense. Nice drive by the offense. Way to finish it, take care of the football, make some plays in the passing game. This offense looks like they're going to be a really hard one to stop.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. NC State has the lead right now. This team can really open up the playbook at times, but I'm not sure this game is over just yet. They are up by 7 over East Carolina. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Wide open downfield. And he can't hold on to the ball at the end of this big game. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
And you see wide receivers make those catches and try to get upfield and now turn into a running back, make something happen. And a lot of times you just forget to secure that football real tight. And you can tell DB got it out. Big mistake, big turnover, nice forced turnover by the defense.
The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
Got it in the middle. It's Williams. Woo, boy, this freshman quarterback has a hose. Did he zing that thing in there? They'll throw it on first down. Quickly complete. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Short completion last play. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he'll fire. Coming after him. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. The pocket broke down, and the quarterback had to take the sack.
Really impressed by this pass rush, Reese. Just guys winning their individual battles one-on-one up front. They're able to get to the quarterback.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Setting up the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be fourth down. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. It's good. And that lead grows even bigger.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg. 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Slips through the line. Bounced out of bounds at the 38 after that return. The Miami, Ohio offense returns to the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Just a short pass to the tight end. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. He's got it on the right. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on second and short. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Stop is made at the 35-yard line, a 5-yard gain there, and it's a first down. Out of the gun, the give to the back. They get him down, but he does pick up 3 to the 32-yard line. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Oh, so close to paying off. The tip really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Redhawks come to the line with a new set of downs. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Looking to the big tight end. And it's picked off at the goal line. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Really nice job there by the defense because I think they baited the QB into trying to fit that one in over the middle of the field. Remember, it's a big zone coverage. They've all got their eyes on him back there in the pocket, and they just let him feel like, maybe I can fit this football in. Not so fast. They come away with the pick.
And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. we need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one to make life easier on this kicker, who is so important to this team.
While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat line. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. Wants to throw on third down. Gets open down the middle. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. Looking for a crease. It's White. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. From the shotgun, the inside give. Found that space and picked up 6 out to the 33. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Quick pass on the fly motion. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 20. Guys, we'll see what this Redhawks offense can get done this time. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught to the 43-yard line and a 1st down for this offense. New set of downs after that completion. They'll run the toss. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Offense in a bunch formation. Wide receiver now comes in motion. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. The Redhawks line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. No return possible on this one. It goes out of bounds, and they'll mark it right around the 30-yard line. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Williams. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. This time they'll go to the running game. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. On 2nd down, wants to throw. Got his man quickly. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the 1st down. After moving the sticks with the pass, here we are on 1st down. The give to the back. And that's a very productive 1st down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Direct snap. Stop is made at the 35-yard line, a 5-yard gain there, and it's a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're bringing heat. Caught in the backfield. It's McGowan. And he has run out of bounds as they go backwards there and just avoided the contact. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. On 3rd down, going up top. Got out of trouble and throws. He's got an open man. And he picks up the 1st down, and he does it. I'm not going to say spin move. That was a pirouette. It was elegant. It was beautiful. And the Badgers trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Wisconsin!
I know we're only in game 1, but in this half, you've got to be excited about what you've seen from this offense. Really nice rhythm. Quarterback's got great command on the field with respect to what they're trying to do. And they've got some weapons. I can't wait to see what this offense does this year.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point is good, and the lead moves to 20. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. NC State has the lead right now. This team can really open up the playbook at times, but I'm not sure this game is over just yet. They're up by 7 over East Carolina. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Pulls it and fires to the left. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
And that's a first down for the offense.
Quick completion to the right. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. And here comes the offense on 2nd down.
Second down.
He's looking to throw. Spits it out to the back. Firing to the right, complete. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
Good enough for a first down.
Quick strike complete. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. From the gun, they'll try the middle. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And the Redhawks decide to punt it away. And the return man will have no chance as the ball sails out of bounds. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. The handoff as they run the counter play here. He now has 62 yards on the ground. A very productive first half here in the season opener. Now the play fake. Quickly out to the tight end. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Power football with the run. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Give to the back. And it's a 1st down. They'll mark it at the 44. The Badgers are on the move. They'll run it out of the shotgun. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. After the good pickup on 1st down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Makes the grab over the middle. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. And the Badgers will have it 1st and 10. Makes the grab. It's Williams. Slipping, sliding, dancing his way down to the 32. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. A little misdirection and the handoff on the counter. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. Finds his man down the middle. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down. The Badgers are in the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Using the quick game. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. Got his man in the middle. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Here's 1st and goal, and a touchdown here might put this thing out of reach by halftime. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. After getting nothing, it's 2nd and goal from the 6. He's looking to throw. Got it! He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. As they come to the line, they've moved it, but they need 1 more yard on. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
And that is exactly how you draw it up. You get to the quarterback, but you get the football out. You hit him, you try to rake it out. Great job by the defense, getting the sack, getting the fumble.
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Fellas, yeoman's work so far in Madison, and welcome in to the halftime update. An entertaining first half, and we've got a multi-possession lead to break down thanks to the surgical precision of this offense. Might honestly take more time to talk about what didn't work than what did. The running game, the passing game, gadget plays have worked. Now it's just a matter of finishing the job. And with that, let's head back to a great scene there in Camp Randall.
He'll start the return inside his spot. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll open the 2nd half on the ground. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. The throw to the outside is complete. The Red Hawks get the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. 1 back in the backfield, and they'll give it to it. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34. Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. And this offense just can't afford not to get the 1st down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Gets it out quickly. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. 2nd down coming up. Wide receiver shows motion. The give on the inside. Breaks the tackle. Nice gain of 6, leaving them with 3rd and 4. Trying to pick up a 1st down. 3rd down play from the gun. Throws to the wideout. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. And the Red Hawks will punt it away on 4th down. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. And you just won't see a more effective punt than that, out of bounds inside the 5-yard line. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. On the ground, it's White. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Now facing a 3rd and long. To the ground with the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. And the Badgers will bring the punt team onto the field. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. Miami, Ohio has it back. The Red Hawks offense heads to the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
3rd and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? He breaks a tackle. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. The Red Hawks will try to pin them back with the punt. Oh, my, he just shanked that one. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this one. Ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's Williams. Stopped at the 42, but he got 15 yards on the play. Perfect play call for that big gain to open the drive. Now here they come on 1st and 10. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Kept it on the ground on 1st down. Now back to the line. Handoff from the shotgun. They'll wrestle him down just short of the 1st down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. Give him 96 yards rushing, and this offense wanted to establish the ground game, and man, have they started the season right in that regard. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. It has been said that the other team's quarterback must go down, and he must go down hard. And he did.
And often is good, too. The most you can get to him, but great job by the defense, rushing the quarterback, understanding pass, and getting the big fella on the ground.
Now trying to keep this drive alive on 3rd and long from the 45. Turns it loose deep. He caught it. Touchdown, Badger. And the beatdown has ensued. Quarterbacks love receivers that can get separation, but that amount of separation is a little excessive.
I agree, Reese, and I think the defense needs to have a little powwow on the sidelines and talk about what just happened, because that was an absolute busted coverage on the back end. Defense can't keep playing like that.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Akron is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. This program has picked itself up before, and it's capable of it again today.
The option look.
It's a close one right now. They're trailing by 1 to Wyoming. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here. Guys?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Gets it out to the 20 after a pickup of 4. After the strong run on 2nd down, 3rd down coming. Do they do it again? Fires to the middle. Finds the big tight end. Love to see these 3rd down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. They're going to run it. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. The run from the shotgun. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. Throws to the back. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. And the Red Hawks send out the punt unit. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. and he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
It was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Will they keep it on the ground again here on third down? Trying to get to him. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage before he was stopped, but using the running back in the short passing game gives him a first down. Running back searching for a hole. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Off the play fake. Fires to the big fella. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end.
Brings up third down.
They'll give it to the back. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. The Badgers have their offense in high gear. Wide out in motion. They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the wide out. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Touchdown, Wisconsin! And the pummeling has started.
And everybody's getting in on the fun now for this offense. From the opening whistle, they have been up and down the field. Starters are scoring. You've got backups in the game now. And I love the play calling. These guys came to your school to play in this offense to score touchdowns, so let them go do it. Make this defense prove they can stop.
For the extra point.
And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. They took it 71 yards down the field, and they finished it with an explosive play in the passing game, scoring from 47 yards out. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Miami, Ohio offense returns to the field. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And that's good enough.
On the run, it's Brunson.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Second down coming up.
Here's the handoff. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. The Red Hawks come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
And that's a first down for the offense.
Gets it out fast. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Here comes the offense on second down.
Brings up second down.
From the gun, the ground game. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's third and short. And the Red Hawks get enough for the first down. Inside a minute to go here in the third.
Good enough for a first down.
Looking to move it through the air. And he's got his man along the sideline. He'll come up a little short of the first down. Offense gets set for second down.
Second down coming up.
They'll run play action. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes in offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. And he'll make the grab along the sideline, but he's not able to get to the first down marker. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter.
And first down for the offense.
The give out of the gun. And brought down, looks as if that's how we'll end the third.
Brought down all the way at the 11-yard line.
And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen.
Wisconsin, 34. Miami 0.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. The pull and throw off the RPO. Touchdown, Redhawks! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
Yeah, and this offense needs a spark, man. Down big. Listen, it's game one. It's not the end of the world, but you got a deficit. Got to put some drives together. Nice drive here. Now the defense needs to do their part because they got to put this thing in turbo.
Miami, Ohio.
The returner will field it and bring it back. Didn't find any crease. Bitterly disappointing start to the season as they can't come up with a W and open 0-1.
And there's still